welcome back to Mama Z's Texas Kitchen, and today we are doing a gardening video. So, this is kind of round number 2.5. My very first plants I had to throw out. They were kind of a total loss. And with doing some further research, I found out the little trays I used were just not a good idea. So I have talked to some of my gardening friends, and they suggested to either use the little cups or these little peat pots. And let me show you what I've got going already. I've got some mint. I've got some black seaman tomatoes and black cherry tomatoes. I have one banana pepper over here that I'm trying to keep going, so we're gonna try these. I do have that sunflower that I started. It is outside. I do have one tomato plant that I bought already going, that I planted outside, that I may take y'all out at the end of this video and show you. But also, I went and bought this big tray. It's just a Jiffy professional greenhouse. It's got 72 cells, and we are starting over because I am determined and I am not giving up. I am going to have a garden. And if I have to go buy already made plants, I will do so. But I am going to have a garden because I am just that determined. So let me tell you what I am going to plant in here. I have some zinnias because, you know, Zach Stiver, he is the zinnia king. And let me show you what I'm going to put my zinnias in. I'm so excited about this little thing. I have a railing outside. I'll show y'all that too. I'm going to hang this off my railing, put some dirt in here, and I'm going to put some zinnias in here. Maybe some marigolds, and I may get a couple, go back and get a couple of these. I got that at the dollar store. I thought it was cute, and yeah, I liked it. But flowers are going to go in that. So I've got zinnias and marigolds. That's going to be my flowers, plus my big old sunflower that's outside growing and doing well. Yes, it's gorgeous outside. If I didn't say, apparently my Amazon is here. If I didn't say earlier, I am going to set this outside instead of growing it inside because it is nice and balmy out there. And it's going to go out on my porch in the little greenhouse. And if for some reason we have another cold snap, I'll just bring it in the house. So, the other thing, well, I'll tell you what I've got some tomato top hat. That's going in. I've got some lemon balm. If you haven't made the lemon balm honey that Jessica over at Roots and Refuge does, we love that stuff. That is a great recipe. Go check out her video for it. Perfect. I have some tame jalapenos. I'm going to start that plant. I have some lipstick peppers. I'm going to do that one. I have some Hill Country red okra. I'm going to start some more black cherry tomatoes. I have some Carolina Reaper peppers. I will be putting some gloves on. Won't make that mistake again. And I have some banana peppers. I'm gonna try that again. And I have some lavender. Also, I have my scorpion peppers that I think I have in my bag over there that I will start those. So I'm gonna get started here and we're gonna plant these up, and I may edit a lot of the actual planting, but if not, you can sit here and watch me plant my little seeds. I'm really excited, guys. You know, if you lose plants, if they die off, my others, I didn't use starting mix. I just had some organic potting soil, I just struggled with it. And so, start over, you know, it's just seeds. And you can, now it took a lot of water to fill these, make these come up. Just let it soak. And then, so this first row over here, I'm planting lavender. I need one of those dibbles by Samson Farms, I think. This lavender too is really tiny. Okay, just doing one row of it. And then, okay, where was that marker? Okay, I'm going to write me a little stick that come with this kit. I don't think they gave you enough sticks for your deal, but I have more over there, so it's okay. And I'm gonna put lavender right there. And they probably expected you to do more rows of each, but I have a lot of seeds to plant, so, but I have more. And it also comes with superfood. And I think you're supposed to use that after, I read on here, after your seedlings get going good. So then I'm gonna do a row of banana peppers. Like I said, I had started these once before and they didn't do so hot, so. I do still have one over there that's kind of struggling. I did also buy a banana pepper plant at the store yesterday. So if I can't get mine to germinate or work well, I do have a backup banana pepper plant out there. And hopefully it will make. And you just want to open this up. And I'm putting kind of 2 in each, or 3. And then you just kind of pull it out a little bit. It's clear to see from up here, the world seems small. Just push it down. It's so beautiful. I don't know about where you are. My friend Crystal from Copper Kettle Farm said on Marco today it was in the 40s up there in Gettysburg and how pretty it was, and she just felt spring was coming. And I said, Crystal, it's 72 degrees this morning at 8 a.m. here in Southeast Texas. And it's green and it's lush, which means the green fairy is coming. If you don't know what the green fairy is, that's what we call when pollen hits and there is green crap everywhere, and it usually makes everybody sick. I'm gonna wait till I can get a glove on for those. That's the Carolina Reaper. I'm in the, okay, I need to make a stick. See, almost messed up. That was banana, actually I have my tame jalapeno. I have a jalapeno pepper plant out there that I started last summer, about late June. This is how new I kind of am at all this. I mean, my dad always had a garden. My grandfather was a farmer, literally. That was his last name. And, but he had a farm. But I've never done it on my own, other than just house plants and that kind of stuff. I didn't realize that you need to do pepper plants early in the year. So I started this jalapeno plant from just some jalapenos that I had gotten at the store. And so I didn't I didn't realize that you needed to start early in the year. Well, I started this jalapeno plant in June. Well, it was taking forever to grow. And then somebody said, I finally asked somebody in the fall, I was like, well, my jalapeno plant, you just didn't hardly grow. And they were like, when'd you start it? And I told them, they were like, yeah, you should have started that like in January. Oh. So I brought it in, I wintered it in the house, and I think I'll have jalapenos off of it this year. I'm really excited. So, all right. Okay, so the next ones I'm gonna do, and I don't know if these, I've never had them, but they look pretty and they look kind of mean, so somebody let me know if they're supposed to be hot. Let's see. These are lipstick peppers, so we're gonna see how they do down here. I did put a glove on, just in case. Take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be. Oh, and I got a bell pepper plant at the store yesterday. So I'm excited. You know, if I can get anything produced, and you may be wondering, well, Missy, you're a cooking channel, so why are you doing a gardening video? Because I want to be a full spectrum. Even though I live in an apartment, I can grow some of my own food. You know, I can preserve some of my own food. I can be somewhat sustainable even in an apartment, you know. It's important to me. So, all right, that was lipstick pepper. Stick. Like a bird on a tree. Because one of these days, God willing, I will be back on the farm. And so everything I'm learning, you know, Just from Roots and Refuge is famous for saying turning your waiting room into a classroom. This is very much our waiting room. And I'm very much turning it into my classroom. Yes, I can cook. Yes, I can preserve. Yes, I can can. And yes, I can teach you about cooking. I'm good at cooking. I'm a country cook and I can teach you how to country cook. But I'm learning how to garden. And so I want to bring you along on that journey with me and show you that even if you are like me and live in an apartment, that you can do this too. And that blesses me beyond measure when people say, hey, look, I did that too, Mama Z. I did it too. So, all right. My good friend, Shayla from Making Lemons from Lemonade sent me some Sugar Rush habanero. If you've watched my peach habanero video jelly, I use habanero peppers. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this other glove on. And she's like, I grow my own habanero peppers. And I had tried last year, and I had a habanero plant started when I started the jalapeno plant. And we had a little incident with some of the chillins that live, if you don't know what a chillin is, that's a child, that live here in the complex, knocked some of my plants over and killed my habanero plant. But anyway, I'm not bitter, kinda. Anyway, they, oh, I need to mark that other plant before I move on. See, almost got away. Let me mark that real quick. Anyway, so Shayla sent me some seeds to be able to grow my own habanero plant. So that was the tame pack. Do I have a marker for that? Like a bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here. Let's fix them too. Okay. Anyway, see, I did. That gets edited out. All right, the first one I'm going to do is the Sugar Rush Peach. So thank you, Shayla, for sending me these. This come out of her garden. And I'm very honored that she is sharing with me. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth. I guarantee you, I will be making peach habanero jelly with this. Come on. Meant to be in the great outdoors. All right. In the great outdoors. Rush. Forever. Fab. Alright. Then I have some red Caribbean habanero peppers, also from Shayla. And then the third one she sent me was a habanero orange. These gloves are a little hard to work with. Like a bird on a tree. Caribbean. Now down here, I'm gonna start my zinnias. I'm not wanting to tear well, so. These are early bird zinnias. Now these are just some cheap little flowers that I got at Walmart. They were literally 20 cents a package. So, you know, who couldn't turn down 20-cent seeds? They may or may not germinate, but I thought, why not try them, right? I'm going to plant quite a few of them simply because, and then I may just free sow some too, so. That is lemon balm. All right, and then I need my okra. I cannot tell y'all how excited I am about having okra. Let's just hope I can get it to grow. Okay, so I'll finish this up and put the lid on. Alright. And I have plenty more seeds that if I have to restart everything once again, I can. So hopefully not. Put the lid on. And then we're gonna set this outside. Like I said, it is nice and balmy outside, but if something happens, we have a surprise freeze, you know, temperature drops down below 40, I always can bring it in. So we're gonna set it outside. I've got a little bench out here. I'll take y'all outside, show you what everything looks like and where I'm gonna set this. So, and then, you know, we'll just keep an eye on it and hopefully all goes well. But anyway, be right back. We'll show you what everything looks like outside. Okay, that's better. Now I'm facing the right direction. All right, so that's the tomato plant. This is my pepper plant. This little guy right here,
sweet banana pepper.
that's the banana pepper, and that is the bell pepper, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we've got them up here because it is windy as all get out, and here is my little sunflower. I'm gonna move him back over here, so I'm just afraid the wind's going to be a little much.
Maybe where?
Up by the door a little bit more, because it is really windy. We're kind of getting some weather a little bit. I am gonna walk y'all out here a little bit. If it gets real windy, guys, I'm sorry. I want to show y'all my area. Okay, and it is raining just a hair, so all right, so I don't have a patio. I have this area that I'm going to put tomatoes or peppers or something in this area. Probably my sunflower will go over here so it'll have some support when it gets big. I also, this is in front of my apartment, I can put stuff all right here. This is all my space. I've gotten permission from the apartment complex. This is all, and I can actually use all this space. All right, so the big thing will be keeping people and their dogs off my stuff. I also have gotten permission that I could put like little fencing, landscaping stuff up around here and kind of block it off if need be. But this is my space, so but yeah, that's my patio. Kind of sad, huh? Anyway, but this is the front of my apartment. Anyway, see this little bench? My daddy made me that bench. Isn't it cute? But anyway, let's go back in the house. Y'all excuse my mess. There's Lucky. Say hi, Lucky. Sweet cat. And these are my 50 million houseplants. Some of these will move outside. Some of them aren't mine. That monstrosity of a place. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me in this video. I hope that there was something that you found useful and you enjoyed it. My neighbors are being noisy. So join me tonight for my live. We are going to be talking about storm preparation. They are predicting a pretty bad hurricane season this year. And I know there's a lot of talk and fear going on about the viruses and that kind of stuff. But I want to focus on getting ready. You need to be prepared all the time and not just when there is a crisis. So I want to go over some of that stuff. So join me tonight for a chat with Mama Z. And Wednesday night, 6:30 tonight. Hope to see you there. All right. God bless, guys.